Waiting is easier said than done, and waiting on God can be particularly difficult. Sometimes His answers are immediate, sometimes He takes His time. Sometimes He allows you to go through the process. We have no control over His timing. We just have to wait until He makes His move. In Habakkuk 1, we find a prophet who desperately needed to hear from God. He saw the destruction of Judah and called on God for help. Initially, it looked like God wasn't going to answer or even hearing him. But Habakkuk kept seeking His direction. Has there been anything in your life that you have seriously prayed for and sought God for, but you haven't yet got an answer? In this text, Habakkuk asks God two very relevant questions. How long and why? He asked, how long am I supposed to call for help before you answer? Ladies and gentlemen, you might find yourself asking the same questions over and over. Why am I still single? Will I ever be financially stable? Will my kids ever listen to me? How do we handle it when it feels like God is taking too long? Sometimes we give up. Sometimes we settle for less. Sometimes we take matters into our own hands. When we do any of these things, we disqualify ourselves from receiving the real blessings that He has in store for us. We have to learn to be still and trust God's plan and timing. God knows us better than we know ourselves. He knows what we are prepared for, and He knows when we need a little more time to prepare. He knows the areas where we need growth, and He knows the areas that need a little bit more discipline. It behooves us to wait, because if we wait on God, He will make sure all of the pieces are perfectly joined together. It will be well worth the wait.